Comrade Jesus Christ, a poem by Kev Carmody. He was born in Asia Minor, a colonized Jewish man. His father, the village carpenter, worked wood in his occupied land. He was apprenticed to his father's trade. His country paid its dues. To the colonial Roman conquerors, he was a working-class Jew. Though conceived through months out of wedlock, the stigma never stuck. He began a 3-year public life, but he never made a buck. Because he spoke out against injustice, he saw capitalism bled the poor. He attacked self-righteous hypocrites, and he condemned the lawyer's law. But they've commercialized his birthday now, the very people he defied, and they've sanctified their system and claim he's on their side. But if he appeared tomorrow, he'd still pay the highest cost, being a radical agitator that still nailed him to a cross. You see, he'd stand with the downtrodden masses, identify with the weak and oppressed. He'd condemn the hypocrites in church pews and the affluent, arrogant West. He'd oppose Stalinist totalitarianism, the exploitation of millions by one, and peace through mutual terror and diplomacy from the barrel of a gun. He'd fight with Joe Hill and Vallessa, Mandela and Freire, try to free the third world's millions from hunger and despair. He'd stand with the peasants at the pockmarked walls. They'd haul him in on bail. He'd condemn all forms of apartheid, and he'd rot in their stinking jails. He'd denounce all dictatorships and mammon's greed, and the exploitation of others for gain. He'd oppose the nuclear madness, and the waging wars in his name. He'd mix with prostitutes and sinners, challenge all to cast the first stone. A compassionate agitator, one of the greatest the world has ever known. He'd condemn all corrupt law and order, tear man-made hierarchies down. He'd see statuses and titles as dominance, and the politics of greed he'd hound. He'd fight against the leagues of the Ku Klux Klan and the radical racist right. One of the greatest humanitarian socialists was Comrade Jesus Christ. Today's sermon is titled One of Us and will be delivered by Pastor Stephen Mackes.